Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Tigers haven't only flirted with disaster, they've courted disaster, they've romanced disaster, they've married disaster, they've become one with disaster. So finally, now at rock bottom, there's only one way to go. Can they finally go up? That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
The site for our college football battle, Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri.
And now let's head down to the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Missouri has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. Schmidt fields it at the 7. Tackle at the 29-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
Very well-designed play that time to give them a first down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good gain.
He gets sacked on the play.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. And he just gets rid of it. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. So they get a few on the pass play, but they're still way short of that first down marker.
When you have 3rd down and a mile, sometimes it's just better to go underneath and pick up a few yards rather than risking an interception downfield.
Clark is back deep to return the punt. Clark takes it to 25, brought down at the 30-yard line. Missouri's offensive staff, they really build things around this guy, and they know that they can be confident in what he can do all game long.
Yeah, I think they trust in all of his abilities. And the big thing also is he avoids those silly mental mistakes. He does not line up in the wrong position. He's not going to turn the wrong way. More importantly, he's not going to miss out on a blitz on pass protection. So he's really just the total package, very consistent, very reliable running back that this team utilizes.
They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Calhoun's the kind of guy that could end up with some national honors because right now he's leading the conference statistically.
From their own 38-yard line. 2nd down.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
loss around the 43-yard line.
Man, that was such a good job of reading the coverage and knowing where his receivers were. Any coach in the country would be thrilled to see that kind of composure, especially on third down.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. They'll get him for a loss.
Call it a loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
Side left. Pull down. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
There's a strike complete. He's down.
Makes the tackle at the 41-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
From the 41-yard line. Third down.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Tackle made around the 33-yard line.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Check 59.
And this is what power football is all about, folks. Throws to the tight end, and that ball's incomplete. Not quite enough for the first. Looks like they'll turn it over on downs.
You know what? I think they still made the right call there.
Really a great stop by the defense. This will go down as one of those critical plays. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He's scrambling, and they get the sack. And for Denman, that sack was his 5th of the year.
I'll tell you what, this guy seems to give maximum effort on every play. He is so hard to keep off the quarterback.
From their own 29-yard line, it's 2nd down. Goes over the middle. The tailback's got it. He's taken down at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line.
Awesome running here on third down. That can bring a lot of confidence to an offense when they can pull that off so successfully.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield. Just throws this one away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Williams, he'd like to change field position with his punt. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. And he hits him hard at the 15-yard line.
You know, the offensive line really let the quarterback down there. They've got to do a better job of communicating against the blitz. It's one thing to pick up a blitz, but you also have to obviously pick up your defensive lineman. That time, a miscommunication, and the result is a sack.
Here we go.
Second down, and they've got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 15. Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's out to the 30. Brought down at the 36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line. First down.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
And he tackles him hard at the 48. We've played one quarter. No score here. Even first quarter as we head into quarter number 2.
Go down. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Let's go.
Tackle around the 40-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That brings up second and 1.
It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Nice run, and he's brought down. And that's their third first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
Call home the intended receiver on the play. That makes it
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 34.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Gets it. He's in space. Touchdown, Tigers. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 7-play, 81-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. Missouri kicked this one off. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Kickoff returns 23 yards.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Pulls it in and stops in his tracks with that tackle.
That's big for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
That makes it first and 10.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Mike 51. Man. 27. Wait. He's coming.
And they make the stop at about the 47-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
And he's tackled at the 27.
Gain of 26 on the play. First down.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
He's got it with room to run.
Reception. Gain of 12 on the play. First down.
Larry.
Hands off up the middle and stuffed. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
2nd and 14. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Go, G. Mike 51, Mike 51.
He's on the run. And he's taken down around the 11-yard line.
Called a gain of 8 yards. 3rd down.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Switch.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's tackled at the 2.
That's how we do, D. That's how we
That's
do.
a
They
good
don't
for
run
gain
none.
of 9
They don't run none
yards.
of this.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Get that quarterback. And also. Mike 51, Mike 51.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
Kirk, you and I have talked to the coaches. We've talked to his teammates. Everybody says this kid's a real deal. We're about ready to find out.
Here they go. 1st and goal. Down by a touchdown.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Fires quickly. Touchdown. Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he adds the extra point.
Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Look at what's happening in Fayetteville. A tight game, 2 relentless fighters exchanging blows. The Rebels have the lead, 10-7.
All right, Reese, back to our game.
Clark deep to return.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Kickoff return 18 yards.
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now.
Check 59, Mike. Mike 59.
Caught, and that's a 1st down. Excellent open field tackle, and a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Let's go.
Calhoun on the inside handoff. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Well, you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
Check tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there. Four down. Check 59, Mike.
Pass falls incomplete. Martin is the intended receiver on the play. That'll make
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 48.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
And they got him. How about the effort of the defense right there?
Loss of 6 on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Stevens is the punter. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Six points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force them into a mistake.
From their own 37-yard line, 2nd down. He's out of bounds, right around the 40. Swings it out left to the halfback.
Let's see if this coaching staff sticks with the short passing game, or if they decide to open it up a bit more.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Got it to the senior. And down he goes at the 49-yard line. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
First down.
From the 32-yard line, it's first down. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
First down.
Reset, cut back. 51, Mike. Mike 51. You gonna see me in your nightmare.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. South Carolina's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 16. Got a man, watch out here. And he shoved out of bounds around the 14-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Here's the 8th play of the series. He's going to try and scramble. No one open, so he's going to run. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers and follow them into the end zone.
He makes the PAT. A 9-play, 63-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. But this time, they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
So our score, 14-7. He makes it to the 25-yard line. Missouri's coaching staff, I've got to think going into halftime, and we're getting close right now, Kurt. They've got to do something different. What they had planned with their star running backs is not working today.
Well, I think the continuity between a coaching staff and a quarterback and an offense is tested. Their star players not having a great game. They're losing this football game. I think now as we're close to this half, now's when you start to think about what other ways can we attack this defense. And then maybe eventually we get back to our star running back. In the meantime, let's try to find some other ways to attack to be able to put points up.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Throws out to the back, and it's through his hands.
Here's a case of a quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
Here we go.
Slings it. Tackle made at the 37. First and 10. Ball on their own 37. They bring him down. There's There's his third sack of this game. The Tigers will use their first time out of the half.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Four down. Check 59. Mike. Set. Red 18. Red 18.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
So the third down here, and this time it's 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Runs it left for a decent gain.
You know, great effort here by the ball carrier, but I think they need to pass in that situation most of the time.
Smith is back deep to return the punt. Smith fields it at the 27, and he's taken down at the 34. Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going, because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
From their own 34-yard line, 2nd down. South Carolina up 7 points. He airs it out. They'll bring him down around the 28-yard line.
Robinson brings it down at the 28-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
The spike will stop the clock.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28. Quick toss. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. And he hits the PAT. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
They're calling the Hogs in Fayetteville as Arkansas takes the field. This one's been entertaining us all day long. The Razorbacks keep pounding away on the ground, and they find pay dirt. Ole Miss is on top, 17-14.
2-touchdown ball game here. Reese, 21-7. Adams ready to kick. Clark fields it at the 3. Looking for the corner. He's taken down at the 25-yard line. And for Love, he's been making his presence felt.
Yeah, Brad, you're right. This guy has just dominated the line of scrimmage today. And I'll tell you, Brad, I think he's just so big and athletic. He's just a nightmare for this offensive line. They just cannot do a very good job sustaining blocks against him.
And to think he's racked up these stats in 1 half is really something. They're set to go for another round.
Four down. Check 31.
Nice run up the middle.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
We've reached halftime, and there's an upset on the horizon. The Gamecocks lead it by 2 touchdowns.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Both of these defenses are opportunistic and very good at forcing turnovers. But both quarterbacks, David, have done a very good job while trying to maintain an aggressive mindset. They haven't forced the ball. The runners have done a good job keeping it put away.
Yeah, and as much as you preach that all throughout the week, it's still hard to do. It's hard to execute, and being able to see what you see on the defensive side of the football and adjust to it offensively. How about protecting the quarterback so he's not getting hit from the blind side, fumbling the football, ball carriers running with the football, keeping it tight to their body, not giving it away. So, you know, between running backs, receivers, and quarterbacks, offensive linemen blocking, did a great job executing on the offensive side of the football, not to give away any turnovers.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here.
Deep to return.
Bolden from the 3. Tackle at the 28-yard line. South Carolina's coaching staff will go out tonight, and I think the offensive coordinator should buy the defensive coordinator his meal.
Well, the defense has been great. There's no doubt about it. But I just think that the offense that they're facing, they've just been so conservative, so predictable. It's made it very easy for this defense to have a dominant game.
That makes it second and 10.
From their own 28-yard line, it's second down. Brought down right around the 30.
That makes it third and 7.
Tackle at the 39-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. And he just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Roger. Check 59. Mike is 59. Set. Mike is 59. 180.
Quick pass. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 45.
That is not easy to stop. The quarterback hit his man on an out route, and the defender was in man coverage. As a defender in man coverage, you cannot get beat deep, and as a result, the underneath routes are going to be there. And as you can see, it worked out great for the offense as they were looking for a new set of downs.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 45. He's tackled at the 33. Tight end grab, first down. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
From the 33-yard line, first down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it second and 6.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Ready. Red 18.
First down grab. And he's taken down at the 19. From the 19-yard line. First down.
Let's go. Green 90. Green 90.
He's taken down around the 11-yard line. This is the 11th play of the current drive.
Red 18. Red 18.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
First and goal from the 3. They're knocking on the door. And the goal line defense digging in here. They'll give it off here.
Ouch. Pretty big loss on the play, and I think they might want to reassess the strategy here. Perhaps run a screen, maybe hit the tight end on a short pattern. This D-line is just a bit much to handle at this moment.
13th play of the drive coming up. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Calhoun comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal, and they're about 4 yards out. And they make the stop at the 2-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That brings up 4th and goal.
Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Hawkeyes arrive at today's game ranked number 6 in the land. It felt as if the game rested on every play. Iowa wins it 17-13.
Our score 21-10. Missouri ready to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 6. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. The Gamecocks are on a roll right now, an absolute roll. 21 straight points, and the defense has no answer for them. This offense has really seemingly been unstoppable. Should be interesting to see now if the defenses change things up as they try to stop these guys. He makes it to the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
He's tackled around the 37-yard line.
Simpson makes the tackle at the 37-yard line. 1st down.
And down he goes, right around midfield.
Gain of 13 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Check.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
There he goes. Gains his way to the 36-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. 1st down.
Mike 51. Roger. Check 83, ball's going to 83.
Might have been some early movement up front.
Check.
False start, offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still first down.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15.
Watch the run. Mike 51.
Over the middle to his tailback. Tackle made at the 32-yard line.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
There's a strike complete. They'll bring him down at the 30-yard line.
Brown makes the tackle at the 30-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first.
Makes the stop. Call it a gain of 6 yards. 1st down.
And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 51, Mike 51. All day.
Throws complete. He's hammered.
Gain of 6 yards. 3rd down.
A quarter to go, and can they pull the upset? South Carolina's in front by 11. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
Tight right. Four down. 51's Mike.
And he hits him hard at the 7.
That's the kind of rangy flanker every quarterback wants to be throwing to. He did well to make sure he had enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Mike 51.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Hall is the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 7-yard line. 2nd down.
3 down. Mike 51.
He's scrambling. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown. And really a nice run there by that quarterback.
Well, great decision by the quarterback, reading the defense, and as soon as he saw the open field, he cut it upfield and scored the touchdown.
And he converts the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Look at what's happening in Fayetteville. And for Arkansas, they've lost 2 in a row. Madsen's execution in the passing game was spectacular. He had 3 touchdown passes in this one. The Rebels get the W, 38-21.
Thanks, Reese. Here it's 28-10. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Clark deep to return.
Gathered in at the 6. He's out to the 30. They'll bring him down at the 38. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive.
3 down.
Caught, and he's hit immediately. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
You know, sometimes the toughest throws to make for a quarterback is when he has a wide receiver wide open, and everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, and you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and throwing. And that time, he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
Brought down around the 49-yard line. From the 49-yard line, it's 1st down. Caught out in the open. He's pushed out of bounds. The 33-yard line.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. That's a great tackle at the 41-yard line.
Calling a loss of 8 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Defense looking for another sack in the second down and long situation.
3 down. Check 59. Mike is 59. Set. Run.
He's under some heat. Quick throw. Knocked out of bounds at the 32. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start. Offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Quick out to his receiver. And he is drilled at the 7-yard line. It's the 9th play of the drive. They hand it off. Touchdown, Mizzou. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
They don't get it. So that's an 8-play, 67-yard drive. But they just get 6 points after failing to convert for 2.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
Tackle made at the 40. Missouri's defense has not played up to their hype, that's for sure.
One thing you can always count on from this team is a great defensive performance. I think you and I and everybody today got to be shocked to see these guys, how bad they've played on that side of the football.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Nice run, and he's brought down. Palmer picks up about 4 yards after keeping the ball on the option. From the 36-yard line, 2nd down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. And they finally make the stop at the 11-yard line.
Gain of 25 yards. First down.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 51, Mike. Mike 51.
On the ground, up the middle. He gets out to about the 9-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and
8. So the defense has had enough of the no huddle as they call a timeout. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. It's 3rd and 7. Ball on the 8. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. And for Palmer, he's been responsible for 3 scoring passes.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Auburn taking the field in the loveliest village on the plains. We've got a tight one going on here. Oklahoma has the edge, 3-0. In other action, the cowbells are clanging. Mississippi State taking the field in Starkville. The Bulldogs go aerial to strike first and score a touchdown. The Bulldogs have the lead, 7-0.
All right, Reese, back to our game. South Carolina is ready to kick it away. Clark from the 2. And he's taken down at the 30.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Incomplete, and that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. I got 40, I got 40. Let's go.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
Let's go.
Nice grab on the play. And he's taken down at the 47. Caught with room to work. Steps out of bounds at the 34-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 34. And they get the sack.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Ready, wide, 80, wide.
He goes out of bounds at about the 35. Third down, and they need to get it to the 24. A little over a minute in the game. Complete across the middle. Touchdown saving tackle, but it leaves them with a 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Four down. Watch number 12, watch number 12. Line 52. Set. Green 9 behind.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
10th play of the drive.
Four down. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Set. Green is hot.
They'll make the sack.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Check. Spider.
He's taken down at the 8-yard line.
Check.
Gain of 10
Tiger.
yards.
Check. Tiger.
That brings up 4th and goal.
Throws it and is caught for the touchdown. play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
You talk about a clutch play. They couldn't afford any mistakes on 4th down there.
He makes the PAT. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Georgia and Florida. They don't care for each other. Back and forth they go, two heavyweights slugging it out. The Bulldogs are on top, 3-0. In other games, the Tigers came into the game ranked 11th, and now they're waiting to see how far they'll fall. This game was tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. And for Whitfield, he grabbed a couple of scoring tosses. North Carolina State wins it 20-14.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. Wow, the offenses are winning today. Each coordinator has got to be beaming that they're coming away with points virtually on every drive. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Under a minute left. And he'll just take a knee here to kill the clock. The Tigers using their 3rd and final timeout from the 47-yard line. 2nd down. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. The offense lining up in a victory formation, and he takes a knee. So much scoring and so much fun. And finally, it's over.
South Carolina 35, Missouri 23.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nessler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.